Venom. The Venom symbiote first came to Earth aboard a space probe operated by the Life Foundation and was stored inside one of their research facilities. Eddie Brock later infiltrated the building while investigating the company's illegal experiments. During the break-in, the symbiote secretly bonded with him, without Eddie realizing it at first. Not long afterward, a squad of Life Foundation mercenaries was dispatched to Eddie's apartment to retrieve the organism. That's when Venom revealed itself for the first time, erupting from Eddie's body and attacking the soldiers with massive, tentacle-like extensions, completely to Eddie's shock. With the symbiote bonded to him, Eddie gains superhuman strength, heightened reflexes, and the ability to rapidly heal from nearly any injury. When Venom finally introduces itself, it explains that its original mission was to find a new homeworld for its species. But over time, the symbiote begins to change. Instead of viewing humanity as expendable, Venom develops a protective instinct, choosing to defend humans rather than replace them. She-Venom. After Venom temporarily leaves Eddie's body, he seeks out Eddie's ex-fiancée, Anne Wying, and bonds with her to prevent Eddie from being killed in the forest. While bonded, Anne becomes She-Venom, gaining the ability to transform her hands into massive tentacles, wield superhuman strength, and even devour her enemies. Although we don't see much of her in the films and she serves mainly as a temporary host so Venom can return to Eddie, her brief appearance remains one of the coolest moments in the first movie. Riot. Riot was another symbiote discovered by the Life Foundation, but shortly after arriving on Earth, he managed to escape. The symbiote eventually found its way to Carlton Drake, the CEO of the Life Foundation. Riot bonded with Drake because they were like-minded, both ruthless and ambitious individuals. Riot's goal was to lead the symbiotes in an invasion of Earth, and he needed Drake's resources to achieve it. In combat, Riot was merciless, able to transform his arms into a variety of deadly weapons, including swords, axes, and even wrecking balls. According to Venom, Riot was one of the most dangerous symbiotes alive. In the end, Riot is ultimately killed when he attempts to leave Earth in a rocket to bring other symbiotes to the planet. Venom and Eddie manage to destroy the rocket's engine, which causes it to explode, killing both Riot and Drake for good. Carnage. Carnage was an offspring of Venom. Like all symbiotes, Venom can reproduce asexually, leaving behind a spawn that later becomes a separate symbiote. This occurred after Eddie Brock interviewed serial killer Cletus Cassidy to boost his career as a journalist. During their meeting, Cletus attacked Eddie and bit his hand, which caused a small portion of the Venom symbiote to attach to him. When Cletus was about to be executed by lethal injection, the symbiote evolved into Carnage. Once fully formed, Carnage took control, wreaking havoc inside the prison and ultimately breaking Cletus out. Unlike other symbiotes, Carnage embodies pure chaos. He can transform his limbs into various deadly weapons, generate tornadoes by spinning rapidly, and even hack into technology by connecting his symbiote mass to it, making him one of the most dangerous symbiotes alive. But during the final battle, Cassidy and Carnage attempt to kill Eddie Brock and Venom, but Venom proves stronger and more coordinated with its host. Eddie manages to separate Carnage from Cassidy. Once detached, Venom swallows the Carnage symbiote whole, destroying it and ending the threat. Toxin. At the end of the second Venom movie and after the death of Carnage, Patrick Mulligan is chosen by an offspring of Carnage, creating the symbiote Toxin. Later, Patrick is held in custody at Area 51, where Toxin makes its presence known to warn humans about an incoming invasion by Null, the creator of the symbiotes. Null sends his new creations, called Xenophages, to kill Venom and Eddie Brock. When one of the Xenophages infiltrates the secret base, Toxin attacks it to protect Venom. However, the Xenophages quickly overpower Toxin, devouring both him and Patrick, killing them swiftly. Agony. Dr. Teddy Payne was the lead scientist at Area 51, researching the symbiotes contained in the facility. During the Xenophage attack, all the symbiotes in the base were released, and one of them bonded with Dr. Payne, creating Agony. Agony has a distinct appearance compared to other symbiotes. She is purple and has long, luscious hair, likely reflecting her female host. She possesses all the standard symbiote powers, but her most notable ability is superhuman speed, which she uses to save a colleague as the Area 51 base begins to explode. In the comics, Agony also has the ability to spit acid capable of burning through almost any substance. Lasher. During the Xenophage attack, the Lasher symbiote bonded with Dr. Sadie Christmas to help fight the invading creatures. Once bonded, Lasher showcased her combat abilities by spawning multiple weapons at once.